Ciao visiem, hello everybody. Lesson number 10. We will very quickly run through the sentences that we have learned last time, just because I care about your pronunciation that much. And then we will learn 3 more new things. First of all, es esmu Kristīne. Es esmu Kristīne. I am Christine. Remember, you can use that instead of my name is. You can say es esmu Andrejs. Es esmu Kevins. Es esmu Liene. Any name, there is no difference between masculine and feminine verb in this case. Es esmu, no difference at all. I am, either you, doesn't depend on whether you are a man or a woman talking. So no difference here. Es esmu Kristīne. Un tu means and you, right? So you can use that just to direct basically the same question as you just answered, the same question you can direct to the other person. So my name is Christine and yours? Un tu. Un jūs, this is the polite form. Un jūs, u has to be long, absolutely. Un jūs, this is the polite form. Again, if you're a foreigner, un tu is just fine. I am at work. Es esmu darbā. Darbā. Yes, darbā. At work. When we are somewhere, it has to end in this long vowel, long letter, long sound. Darbā. Es esmu darbā. Es esmu slims. I am sick. Tas ir labi. This is good. Viņš ir mans vīrs. Repeat after me. Viņš ir mans vīrs. He is my husband. Tā ir mana sieva. Again. Tā ir mana sieva. That is my wife. Or you can say, tā ir mana meita. Tā ir mana meita. This is my daughter. Tas ir mans darbs. Let's try it together. Tas ir mans darbs. Tas ir mans darbs. Tas ir mans darbs. Which means that this is my job or this is my work. Es esmu slima. I am sick. This is when a woman is talking, slima. And a guy, es esmu slims. So if you came for a business trip, you got sick, you're writing a message to your colleagues saying that I'm not coming today, I am sick. Es esmu slims. How do you say I'm not coming today? Let's learn something new. Look at this one. I am at work. How can we use this sentence? We will modify it a little bit to say that I will not be coming to work. The best thing is we can still use the same darbā. Let's try. Es esmu slims. Es nebūšu darbā. Nebūšu. Nebūšu. Yes, remember this sound? Shh, like a snake, like a snake. Nebūšu. Es nebūšu darbā. It means I will not be at work. Let's take a look at this nebūšu. Būšu means will be, like I will be. Būšu. Es būšu. Make it long. Būšu. Būšu. In order to say I will not, we just add the ne and we stick it together with the verb. So nebūšu means I will not be. I will not be darbā, at work. I will not be at work. which basically means I'm not coming to work. Es esmu slims, es nebūšu darbā. Es esmu slims, es nebūšu darbā. I'm sick, I'm not coming to work. How easy, right? And this nebūšu, as you have already guessed, this is just a future form of this one. Es esmu, es esmu, es esmu. Easy. So I'm sick already now. Es nebūšu darbā. I will not be at work. Well, understandable, you're not going there, right? You will not be at work. Es nebūšu darbā. This is a completely Latvian way to say that. That's how I would write it to my colleagues if I would get sick and would go to work. There is no other way, basically. Well, there might be, but this is the most natural way to say it, and see how easy that is, right? Latvians are making life easy for everybody by using basically simple things to say something, right? Okay, two more sentences from the last time and then the new ones. Mana sieva ir slima. Mans vīrs ir slims. Notice again, a. And the only real feminine word is sieva. Well, she's the wife, so of course she's feminine, right? But because she's feminine, mana slima. Exactly. So the two words which are neutral by their nature, they assume the feminine personality. Mana sieva ir slima. What about the guys? Exactly. Vīrs, that's a he, that's the husband. So that's why mans vīrs ir slims. Yes, you will hear maybe a lot of people saying that Latvian is an easy language, you just add S to the end everywhere. Well, not everywhere. You can see we have a lot of other endings and they change, right? And S only goes with the masculine nouns. So, no, you don't add S everywhere, but you will add S a lot. Remember when I was coming up with all those sentences that you can use? Es esmu Kristīne, I am Christine. How would you say I am Kevin? Let's write it down. Es esmu Kevins. Yeah, check this out. Es esmu Kevins. I'm serious. If you are going truly Latvian, just add S at the end. If you're a man, of course. Es esmu Kevins. Why? This is because we want your name to be used in any sentence that we can make. And you have already noticed that depending on what we are saying, we will change the endings, right? So Kevins, this is this neutral form, right? Like vīrs or sieva. This is this neutral form, like nominative, we call it. But then again, if we are saying that I like something about somebody or anything else, there will be a lot of sentences that we will later learn. And then the name Kevin, we want to use it in all those different cases, in all those different forms that will allow us to use your name, which is kind of a bit foreign to us. Well, not anymore. There are a lot of Latvian boys that are called Kevins by now. But we want to use this originally foreign name in all very Latvian sentences. That's why we, to begin with, put S here. And if you already have a residence permit in Latvia, you have already noticed that they have put an S at the end of your name, or most probably an A if you're a girl. Because there is a chance that your name doesn't end in A, right? And then, yeah, it was added to you again for the same reason. We want your originally foreign name to be used beautifully in all the possible ways in Latvian. So let's treat it as a sign of respect and not as a sign of, oh, they have changed my name. No, it doesn't matter. Kevins, then we can say Kevinam, which would be for Kevin. See how beautiful it is. So, three actually new sentences, and this time we are learning how to ask questions. So far we've been talking about ourselves a lot, except for this, un tu, un jūs. Now let's ask a bit more. Remember we said in the very first lesson that we like living in Riga. Man patīk dzīvot Rīgā. Man, yes, to me. And now, first of all, let's learn the form you like. So, to you, it is tev. So, you like living in Riga would be tev patīk dzīvot Rīgā. Well, basically just like here. Look, tev patīk dzīvot Rīgā. You like living in Riga. In order to ask, do you like, we add this little vai. Vai. V-A-I. Vai. Vai tev patīk dzīvot Rīgā? Do you like living in Riga? The best thing about vai, it doesn't change. So if, for example, in English we had a sentence, does he like? Yeah, because you can always ask, do you like and does he like? There will be no difference. So it will be always vai. Good news, right? Again, we have saved a bit of learning. Vai tev patīk dzīvot Rīgā? And then let's do something completely new. Bērni, what else? Bērni, children. And this is the plural form, which is the way how we ask, do you have children? Tev ir. Remember how we said man ir all the time. Man ir labi. Man ir meita. Man. Okay, now we know how to say tev, which means to you or of you. Tev ir bērni. Vai tev ir bērni? Do you have children? Vai tev ir bērni? You see that the word bērni is blue. But that means both girls and boys, right? Why would it be blue and masculine? Remember that masculine and feminine that we are talking about are not just real genders of people. Of course, if we're talking about people, that's understandable. A feminine person, the name of this feminine person, or his or her title, like wife, that will always be feminine, right? The same goes for masculine. If we're talking about husband, if we're talking about Kevin, if we are talking about Andres, if we are talking about my son, all those all masculine, of course. But what about the kids? They could be either or. It doesn't matter. The word itself is bērni. Bērni, of course, is plural. It ends in E, that's why. Vai tev ir bērni? Do you have children? And look, when we answer, we can specify. I have, oh, we are back to ourselves now, right? But that's fine, we're answering the question. Man ir meita un divi dēli. Let's go again. Man ir meita un divi dēli. Yes, this pronounce a bit different than this a. Well, this one is completely different because it's a. But in any other case, when you have a, like here, ne, and this is da, there are two reasons why it's different. First of all, it's long, but this one we already know. That's the easy part. Just make it long. But also the way I pronounce it is that e kind of turns into a. It's the so-called open sound. But I have good news for you. So there is like a whole region in Latvia called Latgale, where people do not pronounce those a as open. Because sometimes the e, it can be closed. So it can be this short sound without going into a, just e. And sometimes it does, like here, bērni. Did you hear how I said it? Bērni. Like kind of e, kind of a, kind of something. Like here, divi dēli. It's not a, dēli. I didn't say dēli. Well, the good thing is you can say dēli. You can say bērni. Just because, as I said, there is like a whole region in Latvia where, because they also have their own dialect, they have their own accent, but when they speak Latvian, and this is completely acceptable, they just say this closed So you can stick to that. There is no need to exaggerate at this point. At one point, you might be interested in learning it. The problem is right now is that, well, I know when you say dēli, bērni, and here, for example, nebūšu. This one is not open. But otherwise, you cannot guess because the letter is all the same, right? Like here, for example, es, this is the closed one, esmu, this is the open one. How can you guess? The syllable is all the same, es. Well, you have to know it's a historical thing. There are reasons, there are some rules, and the thing is, sometimes the word in this dictionary form will have the open sound, and then in some other forms, not. So let's not spend too much time on this right now. If you become extremely proficient at Latvian, at one point you will learn it. Right now I'm giving you permission to just say dēli. Vai tev ir bērni? Man ir meita un divi dēli. Yeah, sound a bit weird for me, but that's okay. So, as I told you, there's like a whole region, thousands of people, hundreds of thousands of people who speak like that, so you will be just one of them. Isn't that amazing? You'll be native of Latvia, not a foreigner at all. Okay, have fun and see our big review either today or tomorrow. I'm sure you will enjoy it, and there will be an opportunity to win a beautiful prize. Ciao!